Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amanda. I am from Texas and I'm a cash budgeter. So before we dive right in, I just want to say that I do have a giveaway currently going on, but it ends tomorrow on Friday, June 3rd. So make sure to go ahead and watch last week's video if you have not entered yet. I have the entry method over there. But in today's video, we are going to be doing a May closeout / mini bill swap. And I say mini bill swap because I don't go to the bank prior to these videos. I just use the money that I already need to take. So because of that, sometimes we're not able to switch everything out, but I do what I can with the money that I have. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started because I did already try to pre-film this, which is why there is a number written down. So we're gonna go to taxes. Taxes is pretty much my biggest sinking fund and savings envelope that I have year round. And because of that, I always deposit it at the end of every single month, or a certain amount at the end of every single month, just for safety reasons and, just because why not? So because of that, I counted the grand total, which should be $29.08, and there is currently $2,500 worth of taxes in my bank account, which means there should be $408 here. So I'm just going to go ahead and count it with you guys. So we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400, 401, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that means that an even $400 is going to be going to the bank, which is right here, which means basically whatever goes on with this cash tray, there just has to be $400, and $400 will be put into my taxes savings account. So that's how I keep track of that. So with that being said, we're going to pull $8. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to grab a 5. And that is going to be staying in the envelope. I like to deposit in increments of 100 because it's easier to count whenever we are filming a video. So with that being, ignore one. With that being said, $8 is going to go back into taxes, and we're going to put this $400 in the cash tray. I don't anticipate any 50s, at least not right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the 100 like a slot down. So let's go ahead and put all this money over here, and this is how I get the money to use for my bill swaps, because I don't have a buffer of like $400 to go pull out bills to make this possible. So I just use again what I already have. So now we're going to move into actually doing the closeout, which is where we count the balance of all of my sinking funds pretty much. So we're going to start with the date challenges, or the date box and the gold challenge. So the date box last had $210, and then last week we added 26. So there should be a balance of $236 in the date box. Then the gold challenge last had $420, and last week we added 45, which gives us a grand total of $465 in this box as well. So the day that I'm filming this, Tara actually released more boxes. So if for some reason she's not sold out yet, definitely go get your hands on one. That is where I got both of my boxes from. So now we are going to start with my sinking funds. So let's start with my yellow binder, which is the beginning of them. So business does not have anything, so we're just going to put a 0 there. Car maintenance only has $1, which cannot be switched out, unfortunately. Let's see what Christmas is at. So Christmas has 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and 155. So let's go ahead and fill that out. 155. So again, I don't have any 50s, which is fine. We're just gonna have to get 20s. So we're gonna put 4 10s down and grab, just kidding. We only have 120. I know this can sometimes make it less satisfying for you all, but that's why I say it's a mini switch out. I don't always have the bills to do what I need to do, but honestly, anything is fine. So date night. Date night has $5, $6, and then $7. So let's put that there. I hope my pen doesn't dry out. I just don't want to keep clicking it every single time. So Disney has $5, $10, and $15. So for this, we can grab a 10. So there is 15 for Disney. Okay, so $15 in there. Then gifts, I believe gifts just has $1 as well. Yeah, so just $1 in gifts. Then holidays has $2. I know this is like not very satisfying, and this happens every time I start to film a closeout. I realize how little my amounts are in here, and I kind of get ashamed and just feel like nobody's gonna want to watch anymore. So usually I just never film these, but you know, it's another video now that I get paid bi-weekly, and I just figured I would do it with you guys. So household does not have anything, and then Kira also just has $5. So okay, that is all for the first binder. I know nothing got consolidated, but it happens. It's okay. It's fine. We're just going to keep going. So now to continue my sinking funds, right on top we have medical. So medical has $10, $11, and $12. If you're curious, these laminated envelopes are the ones that I'm going to be giving away. So again, if you want a set for yourself, definitely check out last week's video. Personal just has $1. Perfect. Now pet food. Let's see pet food because I did just spend some of it. We have $5, $10, $15, and $16. So let's put that back and grab a 10. So there is 16 for pet food. Okay. And then now we're going to go into travel. So I'm super excited about travel, and honestly, I might break down the bills because I usually like to keep this in cash. They literally get here on Monday, which is insane. It's crazy. We have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, and $200. So I know I said I was just going to break it down, but the only large bill that I have is a 10, and I doubt that I have enough here to completely break it down. So the rest of the bills are small enough. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. If anything, I can put 100 in my bank account, and then just know that I have that on my card in case somebody does not take cash. So WandaVision is currently empty. And then let's see what Wedding has. So Wedding has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. So we're going to go ahead and grab a $10 bill. But again, I'm out of 20s, but that's fine. We can always do that next month. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So $29 for Wedding. So that is going to be for like extra cash, tips that maybe I didn't budget for, and all that good stuff. So then we're going to be skipping to my $1 challenge. I have not touched this envelope in like so long, it feels like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10 in my $1 challenge. I plan to keep these as singles for as long as I can, just because I feel like, I don't know, it just has a better vibe to it. And then emergency. So let's see what we're at here. I have taken out from this just because, you know, stuff happens. I'm not very happy about it, but the good thing is that I have my terror boxes that I refuse to touch till we're unstuffing them. So emergency has 50, 60, 65, 70, and then $75. So 75, and I wrote an extra money sign that I didn't need there. Awkward because I don't think I have whiteout. So now what I basically do is just go and count all this. So we're going to go ahead and do that together, but I don't edit my videos anymore, so this might get a little awkward and kind of quiet. But I do encourage that you guys add these with me because more often than not, I do mess up, and I want to just make sure that I have an accurate total. So hopefully you guys can see this correctly. We're on 155, 7, 15, 1, 2, 5, 12, 1, 16. This is a big chunk, the 29.08. That's the only thing that ever makes my balance look good. So with that being said, between January and now, I have a total of $4,147 saved up. So let's go ahead and write that in here. So $4,147 is what we're ending the month of May with. But for a more realistic view, just so that nobody feels like discouraged, if we subtract taxes, which is basically not my money at all because I owe it to the government. I have only saved $1,239 between now and January, which, you know, it's not the highest that I've usually been around this point, but I have a ton of bills now that I didn't have before, and I'm planning a wedding, so like $1,200 I feel like is good. It's better than nothing, especially on a part-time and low income. But with that being said, you guys, that is everything for this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed watching. Sorry I wasn't able to consolidate much, but I still hope that it was enjoyable, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.